Welcome back to Who's Sitting at Your Table, where we talk about the people who lift us up, pour the wine, and let's get messy, and occasionally tells us the truth, even though you don't want to hear it.
Not gonna pour the wine. We're gonna pour the green beer, bitch. It's St.
Wait,
Patty's Day.
okay. All right, girl. Today we're talking about something very appropriate, luck, right? St. Patty's Day. But here's
Yes,
the
yes,
question.
yes, yes.
Are we lucky in life, or are we just getting better at listening to our intuition, Cheese? What do you think?
Ooh, well, because when you think about it, the people sitting at your table might not be luck at all. It might be energy.
Exact
I like to call it, or how I like to call it, genergy.
energy. I love it. When we are younger, I think we called it luck. Like, I'm lucky I met that person or this person, right? But
Yeah.
now I'm realizing something. It wasn't luck at all. It's just our intuition, what we feel about,
Yes.
inside us, right?
Yeah. And sometimes we ignored our intuition, and that's when
Yes, we did.
chaos showed up at the table. I love that word chaos, by the way.
Yeah, and you know what the thing is when we were younger, we didn't know what our intuition was. We didn't trust it because we didn't know how to use our intuitions. So exactly, there were people we invited to our table who should have stayed, and then there's some people that we left in the waiting
They should
room,
have stayed in the waiting room. Yeah, the
or stayed in
waiting
the waiting
room.
room, or stayed in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
waiting room.
yeah.
Right,
They
right,
should
right,
have stayed
right.
in that waiting room.
My God,
Um, yeah, so
you
it's
get that
yeah,
gut
it's kind of like
feeling,
that gut
right?
yep, the gut
Hmm.
feeling. It's learning to trust your instincts.
Hmm.
And sometimes it's like luck is just finally listening to you. We call it the universe. I don't know what, but I just feel I love that it's St. Patrick's Day and it's our theme. I
Yeah,
just
yes,
love
I love
this.
it. Yeah, and
So,
the thing is, Cheese, you know how we always say you got a devil in one corner and an angel in the other,
yeah, yeah, corner of your
right?
shoulder.
Yeah, or the corner of your shoulder.
The corner of your shoulder. On your shoulder, you have one or the other. So anyway,
Oh my
yeah, that's
gosh.
so true. That's so true. I
Yeah.
think what you put out comes back to you. And that's kind of
Mhm.
how I felt about 2026 so far. If you bring good energy
Yeah.
to the table, good people and good things tend to show people that tend to show up
Yes, we
and
were just
things
talking about
tend to
that this
happen.
morning. Yeah, we were
Yeah.
just talking about this morning, right? Because nobody wants to sit at a table with negativity, drama, or bad vibes. I do not do bad vibes.
That's the fastest way to empty a room. Honestly, you don't want to be that person and you don't want to be around that person. That's not to say that we don't have times where we need our friends and we lean on our friends because there's, stuff going on in our life. But
Mhm.
if it's kinda your, I don't know, go-to, it's just not attractive, right?
Yeah.
At that
Ex
attraction is not
e
there.
exactly, exactly. Um,
So, you want that friend who always lifts everyone up. You want that friend who brings laughter, the friend who shows up also when life
Yeah,
gets
it
hard.
during the good, bad, and the ugly, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true friendship. That's the real pot of gold. That's what I
Uh-huh,
think.
I love
That's
the
the lucky.
way to bring the theme in, Tony. I love it. So, let's talk about the opposite for a second,
Mhm.
because sometimes people bring luck and sometimes people bring chaos, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. You know the type. They sit at your table and suddenly everyone's tired.
Yeah.
Yawn.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
example, drama magnets. No,
Oh my
People
gosh.
that, that chaos follows them, they bring that stuff with them, and you're suddenly feeling I just feel like my intuition, I feel like, "Oh, what am I doing?" Or the one who always complains, the Debbie Downers, and the one who secretly roots against you. You know, when they have that Hamsa, the little hand with the eye in it,
Yeah,
or
I have one of those
that
hanging
little
up.
eye, it's like the eye of protection. It's the evil eye because it looks out for evil and it protects you from people like that. You have people I've had one in my life. Remember, she was a cup clubber and she tells you one thing and you believe her, and then behind your back, she's doing another.
Yeah, that's a
So
nope.
those are not my people. They're not at
I
my
actually have
table
that
anymore.
I'm gonna shout out to Gina Berman. She's a friend of mine. We're actually reconnecting,
Hmm.
a little bit lately, and I'm so happy to have her back in my life. She is highly intelligent and
Awesome.
witty and just
She's a
very
pot of gold.
she's a very smart, witty, kind human with a little
Oh,
sass to her, which
love
that
it.
appeals to me. But,
Yep.
she gave me one of those hands, those what did you call it? It's
Hamza? Hamza?
Hamza. Yeah, I have it
Yeah.
hanging in my garage,
Awesome.
and I
Love
also
it.
have an evil eye that she didn't give me.
Yes. Yeah, no,
Anyway,
I've got them
shout
all
out to
over.
Gina.
I love it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
So
Oh, yep.
yeah, at this stage of life, we're very comfortable changing that seating chart, right? We've talked about
Yeah.
that in different
exactly.
ways.
And, to be
So,
honest, Cheese, I'm hoping the younger generation, because of the younger generation has more than what we had growing up. We had
the
internet,
exposure
right?
to
But
social,
we didn't
yeah.
have exposure to the podcasts, and we didn't have
Mhm.
exposure to the audiobooks or chat, for example, any of the AI stuff, right? We didn't have that. We had to go and bump our head against the wall a few times and figure it out. And so I'm hoping that the younger generation can benefit from some of these conversations that we
I'll tell
have.
you right now, I think that they already are. Addison is a great example of j and
That's
even but
awesome.
both of them have, like, they're well adjusted, I think, for
Mhm.
society, but
Yeah, I
there's
hear
also
that.
the other
Yep.
side too, right? There's obviously, I think kids that are in danger because of the exposure to social for
Yeah.
different reasons, so I guess it can go either
Ability.
way. It can
Yeah.
go either way, yeah.
Yeah, 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 and, I when I interviewed my niece and her friend Carissa, the Gen Z mommies, I could not believe how wise they were. So, they're ahead of us, Cheese. We're
Yeah, they
just
are,
we're
they
just
definitely are.
we're just clearing the path. We're parting the Red Sea for them.
We're just learning now. We're like, "Oh, that's what we should have done." They're
Yeah,
like, "Oh, we got
exactly.
this."
I'm like, "Oh, shit, they got that they have good head on their shoulders,
Uh,
right?" Or
I
on
love it,
on
and I
the
can't wait
corner
to
of my shoulder, they probably have I'm just joking.
I can't wait to interview Addie because 'cause we're gonna do, like, a little bit
Can't
kind
wait to
of
do those
a
episodes.
pod with Addie where we
Yeah.
talk about, okay, dating at her age, my
Both
age.
generations, yeah, love it.
Yes, like that
Cannot
kinda that kind of
wait.
thing. Yeah, that'll be fun. So, anyway, yeah, she's
So
one of my lucky four-leaf clovers.
yes, yes, well, maybe luck isn't about finding four-leaf clover, even though
That's
it is
true,
St.
that's true.
Patty's Day.
Maybe it's just about trusting your intuition and choosing the right people. I honestly and just it's not even the
Choices.
people part of it, like, I feel like I'm putting out this energy, 2026 energy that is just happiness. People ask me, "How you
Yeah,
doing?" I am happy. There are things that are going on with my life that are challenges, but, like, in general, I'm giddy, and I think that you put that energy out there, it just keeps coming back at me like, "Oh, okay, you like
yep.
happiness? We're gonna raise your
The more you
happiness.
put out,
Hold my
the more you
beer."
get back. You get back what you put
Yeah.
out, right?
Hold my
And
green
and
beer. Yeah.
and protecting the energy at your table, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because the people sitting there should feel like they're, like they should feel like they're in a little bit of luck. Everybody should feel like, "Oh god, we're lucky to be together," right?
yeah, absolutely.
I'm lucky to have
And
you, my girl. I'm
yes,
lucky to have
I
you.
I am so happy to have you.
Oh boy, this could be dangerous. And by the way, did you know I didn't mention this, I am part Irish.
Well, you know
So this
what?
is
My dad had German, Irish, and French in him, and my
ooh,
Irish is my freckles.
you're a mutt. Yeah, that's where my
The
freckles are
freckles are my
definitely
Irish on my
my
face.
Irish are freckles and fair skin.
Well,
Okay, so this could get
you wanna do
dangerous.
this little transition in this segment of this lucky charms or
What's it
bad
called?
luck?
Okay, I like it already.
So, I'm going to name a type of person at your table, and you tell me if they are a lucky charm or a bad luck. Ready? Okay. The friend who always brings snacks to the table.
Okay, that's a no-brainer, and that's a lucky charm. Are you kidding me? Like, I'm bad at that, so I'm not the
All
lucky
about the
charm in
mo
that
yeah.
case.
No, I agree, I agree,
I
and
love it, and
anyone
I
that
have
brings
friends.
snacks is
Oh,
basically my
no,
family.
I'm the like, snack mom, I was the worst, and also, I will say I have had people in my life recognize that I'm so bad at that they actually bring snacks for me, like to pick a ball. Even
Oh
my
my gosh.
ex-boyfriend, thank you, Chip. You've got a lot of great qualities. Glad
That
that we
was
can
one
be
of 'em.
friends, but ultimately, Chip always had food for me, and I really,
So did
I
he bring you
appreciate
chips?
that. Ah, so funny. What a winning
Cheese dip?
person. Yeah, cheese dip and chips, well, nachos is what we used to call
Yeah.
ourselves. But anyway, yeah, shout out to Chip. Hope all is
Not
well.
your regular
Okay.
guy.
Oh my god, you gotta stop now. All right.
Alright, stop, stop,
So,
stop, alright.
okay, so how about the friend who says, "I'm 5 minutes away," but hasn't left their house yet? I think
Bad
that's
luck.
yeah, that's a
Immediately
not
bad luck. Bad luck because 'cause
yeah,
they're the ones that are always late.
yeah, that's chaos energy. That's
That's
bad luck. That's bad luck.
absolutely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
alright. Here's another one. The friend who tells you the honest truth, even when you don't wanna fucking hear it.
Well, that's a lucky charm. That's chat right now for me. Chat, my lucky charm. Although
Yeah.
sometimes chat does say, "Oh, great idea," and then I challenge it, and chat's like, "Oh yeah, you're right. That isn't the best idea." But that's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
lucky
yeah.
charm in general.
Yeah, 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 in general.
I want
I
those
I
friends
yeah,
who are
I
gonna
want the
tell me
rare
like it
yeah,
is.
those
Yeah,
people. Yeah, yeah, I
yeah.
like the
That
real authentic people because
your butt makes those pants look big. The pants don't make your butt look big. Your butt makes those pants look big.
And those friends
Oh,
are very rare, the ones that are honest. I'd rather
yeah.
know where they're coming from, right?
Yeah,
So that's
yeah, yeah.
awesome, awesome. Okay.
All right,
All right.
so the friend who always turns the conversation back to themselves.
Boy. Ugh. Bad luck. I
Yeah.
just
These
no.
I
Don't like it.
mean, it's energy, it really is screaming vampire
Sucks
energy or
the
like, yeah.
energy, man.
Yeah,
Sucks
yeah,
their
yeah, yeah.
energy.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I think
Good to
these
know
are
that.
so obvious, like, I wish there was some that were, like, more scruples based, but go on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's the next
Okay.
one?
So the friend who hypes you up when you're downing yourself.
Oh, that's the real pot of gold right there. Thank you.
Absolutely,
Yep.
absolutely. I love those people, and they're very rare, right? They're very
Yeah,
rare.
yeah. Okay, so this is the final round. What about the friend who orders dessert for the table without asking?
Freaking Lucky Charms in my pocket.
Yeah. If I don't wanna eat it, I don't eat it. I'm happy to split it too,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you have choices,
else
right? We just talked about that
yeah, there's
earlier in the
options
podcast.
options, yes.
All right,
Uh,
well, you know what's funny though? The people sitting at your table really do change the energy in your life.
yeah, and the older we get, the better we get at choosing those people. We definitely agree with that, so,
Yes, 100%. And
yeah.
Cheese, you're always sitting at my table, my friend. Love you, my
Aw, I
girl.
love you.
You're my lucky
Don't
charm.
make me get all okay, you're singing now, alright.
No,
You're on
no, that's
fire. You're on
now
fire.
the singing part, I'm sorry about that ahead of time.
No, you have a
You
good
know,
voice.
the energy, right? Well, we talked about music too, right? How music is good energies. You and I
Mhm.
both love music. Most people love music, right? So, but
Yeah,
the energy is important.
right.
So let's go ahead and wrap this up. To all those out there, thank you for joining us at the table. If this resonated with you, please like, share, and follow us. We are just
Mm,
having fun. We're just two ladies having fun.
slanked
We're
and
hoping we can be your lucky
slanked.
charms.
Slanked, bitches, slanked.
All right,
Right.
everybody. Happy St. Patty's.
What's
Catch you later.
that?
All right,
Bye.
bye.